buffalo, the Iinnii, they're a brother to us. Our lives are one and the same. My name is Irvin Carlson. I'm from the Blackfeet Reservation. I'm the director for the Blackfeet Buffalo Program.
What is Butcher Crossing? What's it about to you? What's the story about?
The story of Butcher's Crossing to me is about the devastation, not only to the buffalo, but to us as tribal people. Basically, our economy being taken away from us. We as a tribe, the Blackfeet, we've had a lot taken from us. Our land, our way of religion, our language. A big thing is our language. The buffalo, Iinnii in our Blackfeet language. Those were parts of our culture that was taken. It wasn't lost, it was taken. To me, the Iinnii of bringing them back is my way of contributing, of helping to return a big part of our culture that we have lost, and that's buffalo.
And action.
Butcher's Crossing is the journey of a young, idealistic man in search of meaning and purpose in his life. And in that journey, he sees great beauty of nature, but he also sees how ambition can be both a powerful but incredibly destructive force. This is a movie about what happened to the American buffalo, and not too many places in America that have buffalo, and Montana was one of them, but more importantly, the Blackfeet Tribe had this big herd. We felt that was the most ideal thing to do, was work with the Blackfeet Tribe and working with them, using their buffalo. They've been such great collaborators and just great people. We've got a lot of our crew members working on the film that are part of the tribe, and it's just really meaningful because what happened to the buffalo is what happened to the native population, and it's so interconnected, and to not do that would be not right.
I think Butcher's Crossing, the movie, really lends itself to having that audience realize that this happened in the past. We've hopefully turned the corner, and we're making up for those atrocities of the past by helping tribes bring back their buffalo.
Miller is a product of a very specific moment in time in American history. My job as a film performer is to approach every character from a place of neutral and to be like a mirror that reflects whatever is happening currently in society and what has happened in history in the past. The thinking was that the Native Americans were living off the buffalo, kill the buffalo, therefore you kill the Native Americans. I saw Miller as a kind of a secret agent of that cause.
There's been a lot of very meaningful parts of this experience, but I'd say one of the most has been working with the Blackfeet Tribe and the stunt men who live, on the reservation there, who also taught us how to do pretty much everything cool that we do in this movie. Was just an amazing learning experience.
Being able to film at home is awesome. I grew up there, I know where everything was at, being able to find the locations and just being able to hire all local stunt people that are from home, so everybody gets to go home at night, just like kind of a family unit, it felt like.
I find it very moving to be here. It's a great privilege to be here with the Blackfeet Indians too, that they welcome us, and then they can show us things, and they can teach us to understand things about these animals, buffalo, the horses, what's here, what's around us, what matters about this. I won't ever forget it.
Feel very moved by the relationship of our film working with the Blackfeet and telling the story of what happened at this really dark point in our history when the buffalo were decimated.
So films like Butcher's Crossing could really help people to actually see the devastation, and even shows, I guess, our history of the things that were done to us, the unjust things that were done to us as Indian people. And we're always on a long road to healing from all of the devastation that we've had to go through. Maybe it could help us with the healing that needs to happen with the feelings that we've had with all the devastation that's been put towards us. In the beginning, it was take their land, get rid of them buffalo, get rid of them Indians. That's still there. The many hurdles that we have to get over to try to make things better for our people. The discrimination, the racism. And so in everything that we're trying to do, we try to overcome those issues. And it always makes us feel like, well, you're down here and these other people are up here. So what day are we going to be on the same level, the same playing field level as everybody else, that our issues are just as important as everybody? And bringing back buffalo is very important to us. Once we started the Iinnii Initiative and the people seen, and we had dialogues with the elders and the young people, they seen the importance and realized the importance of what buffalo are to us as Indian people. Then all the support became stronger and behind that, where they want their buffalo back. Throughout all of the years that I've been doing things with buffalo, that all of those things that happen, all of the connections throughout the years, working with people, bringing people together, and even bringing us together right here. It wasn't me that made that happen. It was them buffalo that made all of that happen and made me really realize, the power and the spiritual connection of them animals.